Sweet potatoes are not only easy to grow, but they are also one of the most nutritious root vegetables you can grow at home. What's fascinating is that with just a few small sweet potato slips, after a few months of simple care, you can harvest fresh, clean sweet potatoes right from your own garden. Today, I'll share the entire growing and harvesting process to see whether the final results live up to expectations. You can use wooden pallets as raised planters and secure them firmly in place. Place dry firewood at the bottom of the pallet. Add a layer of dry straw on top. This helps improve drainage while supporting the soil above. Wrap cardboard sheets with plastic wrap and use them as an inner lining for the pallet. The plastic-wrapped cardboard resists moisture, lasts a long time, and is much lighter than many other materials. Once all four sides of the pallet are secured, fill it with soil. You can also mix in some coco coir and processed peanut shells. Coco coir helps the soil retain moisture while maintaining good aeration for the roots, while peanut shells improve soil structure, reduce compaction, and create a healthier environment for root development. Choose mature, healthy sweet potato vines with strong stems. Cut sections about 10 to 15 centimeters, 4 to 6 inches long, making sure each cutting has around 4 leaf nodes. Remove all the leaves to reduce water loss and help the plant focus its energy on root formation. Plant each cutting 5 to 8 centimeters, 2 to 3 inches deep, so the nodes make good contact with the soil. Gently cover the cuttings with soil and lightly firm it down to keep them in place. For each pallet, I plant about 6 to 8 sweet potato cuttings, giving them enough space to develop their root systems. After just 1 week, new shoots begin emerging all along the cuttings. The young leaves are dark green and healthy, showing that the vines have rooted successfully and adapted well to their new environment. After more than 20 days, the sweet potato vines have grown much stronger. The foliage becomes lush and vigorous, covering the entire pallet surface, while new stems continue to extend outward. This is a very positive sign that the plants are thriving and developing a strong root system below the soil. After more than 30 days, the vines have grown vigorously and spread rapidly. New branches continue to form, and the canopy completely covers the growing area. At this stage, it is a good idea to trim some of the tips and overly long vines. Pruning helps reduce the amount of energy spent on excessive vine growth, allowing the plants to direct more resources toward root development and tuber formation underground. Add another layer of organic soil around the base of the plants to provide additional nutrients and create more room for root growth. This extra soil layer also helps retain moisture and protect the root zone. After about 2 months, you may notice that the leaves become lighter in color and vine growth slows down. This is often a sign that the plants are beginning to direct more nutrients and energy toward tuber development. At this stage, apply a moderate amount of well-composted manure around the base of the plants. This organic material provides additional nutrients during the tuber filling stage while improving soil structure, increasing moisture retention, and creating favorable conditions for tuber growth. After applying the composted manure, cover it with a thin layer of soil. This helps reduce nutrient loss, minimize odors, and keep the organic matter moist. After more than 3 months, you may notice that the vines and leaves have nearly stopped growing. At this point, the sweet potatoes have usually reached maturity and are ready for harvest. Let's harvest them and see how many sweet potatoes we get today. As you can see, the sweet potatoes are medium-sized, fairly uniform, and well-developed. They may not be huge, but they are firm and healthy. Their deep reddish skin looks especially attractive. Now I'm going to dig a little deeper and see what else is underneath. There are plenty of fine roots surrounding the tubers, and some smaller sweet potatoes are still developing. Young sweet potatoes are usually lighter in color than fully mature ones. From the very first pallet alone, I've already harvested a large number of sweet potatoes. Let's see whether the second pallet produces just as much. Both pallets yielded excellent harvests, with plenty of sweet potatoes of various sizes. The soil remained loose and friable, making the harvest much easier. After harvesting, simply wash off the soil, allow the sweet potatoes to dry completely, and store them in a cool, dry, well-ventilated place. This will give you a supply of clean sweet potatoes that can last for many weeks or even months without much concern about spoilage. Once harvesting is complete, remove all the soil from the pallets and clean the growing area. Then, apply a moderate amount of agricultural lime and mix it thoroughly into the soil to help sanitize it, balance soil conditions, and reduce any remaining disease organisms. Allow the soil to rest and condition for a period of time before using it for the next planting season, giving it a chance to recover and stabilize. Sweet potatoes are not only a familiar food crop, but are also incredibly versatile in the kitchen. They can be prepared in many delicious ways, including boiled sweet potatoes, baked sweet potatoes, sweet potato soup, sweet potato cakes, and even healthy snack recipes. Thanks to their natural sweetness and impressive nutritional value, sweet potatoes have become a popular choice in many daily diets. This root vegetable is rich in dietary fiber, vitamin A, vitamin C, and various antioxidants that are beneficial to the body. Including sweet potatoes as part of a balanced diet may help support digestive health, promote a longer-lasting feeling of fullness, and provide a steady source of energy throughout the day. For these reasons, sweet potatoes are not only easy to grow, but also serve as a nutritious food source for the entire family.